Hello everybody and welcome back to Rebel Galaxy. I'm 4040 and well, today we have got some missions to get getting on with. We've got some defensive missions, some slave trade missions. Yeah, that very high one, we can't really do that at the moment. So instead we're going to concentrate on grinding some credits out because we need that money, yo. So, Mirth Defense, it's a low, it's going to pay us over 100,000, which is great. Destroy the relays, attacks turn up. So, kill relays, kill bad guys, job done. So that's what we're going to do. And hoping that the mission isn't too far away, at least not too far out of system and stuff. So let's have a look. It is 9,500 SM away. So that'll take a little while to get there. I hope everybody is still enjoying the game as it is, because we have kind of met a bit of a stumbling block when it comes to continuing on with the main storyline. Mainly because that even though this ship is a good ship, and kind of reading on forum posts and stuff, that this ship can pretty much take it almost all the way to the end of the campaign level. You don't need a big dreadnought ship to be able to do most of the stuff, but what you do need is the cash to keep this ship's equipment up to spec. And this ship's equipment is mostly tier 4, and I'm looking at upgrading to tier 5 and maybe even tier 6 before I could possibly do that mission, just because of the amount of enemy ships that were there. So we need to grind a lot of credits, and it takes a while to grind a lot of credits, so hopefully you guys don't get a bit bored by us doing some cool little missions and helping out the local kind of economies and the local people to try and boost our ratings, because again, that unlocks us more options for ships later on. Okay, so these are the relays, and I'm gonna just line up next to it and shoot the fuck out of it, because that's what I do. Okay, so that's what's one down. Next relay. There's another one over there as well, but we're going to go get this one next.
Engines at maximum.
Again, our mining lasers are doing quite well at destroying these kind of hardened defences. And then we just use our cannons just to finish them off. There we go. Okay, so we've got some corvettes incoming. Now, I don't know if they have a spawn every time you destroy one. But these guys are just corvettes, so I'm not massively worried. These corvettes aren't... Whiskey, nice. Let's drop some whiskey. I think I'll have that. So our mining lasers, close range, are able to deal with these corvettes pretty easily, to be honest. But I'm just letting them do their thing while I continue using my broadsides. He's out of range though, he's boosting away. We're getting rid of the little ships as well, quite heavily. So we're able to deal with them nicely, and we're just going to deal with this Morath Carnivore, which I think is a ship that I can get. Yeah, it is a ship I can get. It's a cheaper ship than what I've got at the moment. It's a small version of it. I think they're just trying to overwhelm me with numbers. Okay, I don't want Narco Cola, because I don't want to get intercepted by the local militia. There we go, so we're just burning him down, taking his shield down. He's out of range, so we're just going to turn in on him and chase him. As we're not firing, we might as well leave our shields up, because they're pretty decent ones. And fire! Burn him down! There we go. And he has some meat on him, which is pretty cool. They've still got a few little fighters, but they don't bother me much. Mainly because the fighters need to get close to me, and my mining lasers deal with those fighters really quickly. There we go. And my little guy there as well. You can just about see him buzzing around, is also dealing with fighters too. Okay, he killed him. Okay, so we've got one more left. Now this is probably going to be triggering another wave of enemies, but at the moment I'm feeling pretty confident, as long as it's not like 5 to 6 battleships turning up or dreadnoughts, because I can't deal with that. Because I can't really deal with that kind of numbers. Just sit back and melt this guy down. Okay, he is gone, and that has that spawned in a load of raiders. So okay, we've got some gunships incoming. So these gunships aren't going to last particularly long. So I should be able to take them out. Gunships are quite nice small ships, to be honest. If we didn't have capital ships, I'd go for gunships, because they pack a really decent punch. They're pretty much some of the nicest. I mean, bombers are all good and well, and they fire missiles that screw up big ships. But the gunships are able to kind of take on pretty much all targets. And they're still able to fire missiles, so, you know, gunships are pretty nice. Okay, where did the last lot go?
Exiting sublight.
Not the Narco-Cola. Okay, so the next lot are over by the station by... Yeah, they're over by the station by the looks of it. So let's go deal with that lot. We're going to sweep around the front of the station here. Now the station doesn't look like it has many of its own defences. It's firing... It's got some defences on its front, like some, I guess, defence cannons and stuff. And it's got platforms, but it doesn't have a lot. It's not a war station by the looks of this. This just looks like a kind of a lightly armed trading station. But if I can fight in near the trading station, I can take advantage of its own defences, because they will help me anyway. Here we go. The gunship. He's fighting one of the platforms, so I'm going to sweep in and take him out. There we go. Mission complete and paid. Nice. Okay, well, while we're here, I'm going to see if there's anything interesting in this. It's only an outpost. It might not have much inside of it, but let's have a quick look. So we're going to repair. It's only 1,000 credits, which is nice. It does have a manticore, which is pretty cool. A Polaris and a Blackgate. Okay, the Blackgate is one of the biggest things. It's 15 million to get a Blackgate, and the Polaris is 14 million. They are different. So you can see they're both dreadnoughts. The speed, they're both slow, but the Blackgate is less manoeuvrable than the Polaris, and the Blackgate has 20 broadsides and 16 turrets. The Polaris has less, but they have the same secondary ports and component banks. Yeah, the Blackgate, and you see its hull class is very heavy. You see how my hull class is heavy, the Manticore is heavy, and the Polaris is heavy. The heavy class is to do with your damage resistance. I've got the smallest heavy class ship, which means that its damage resistance is quite high, and then I can just stack the armour, which adds raw hit points on top of it. So that's pretty nice. Let's have a... I don't think that they've got anything better than what I've already got. Because I've got the Mark IV, I've got the Mark IV tachyon cannon, and this doesn't have anything higher than a Mark IV. I've got Mark IV flat cannons. Yeah, he doesn't have anything higher than that. Mark IV mining lasers all around. Does he have Mark V? No, he doesn't. Defense, Mark IV ceramic, Mark IV shields, and a Mark IV standard deflector. And components, yeah, we don't have enough for that. We don't have much money at all, in fact. We spent all of our money on upgrading getting all of our ship up to Mark 4. Okay, let's have a quick look at our mission log. That... Ooh, hold on. That's not very good. I'm not doing that. That's not very good. That's not very good. Okay, so there's not really much here, which is fine. We're just going to leave the station and get on with the next mission. And see... Yep, let's find the next mission. Okay, slave trade, system militia, plus 20. It's only 7,000 SM away. It's time to strike a blow against the slave trade industry. You are tracking 3 potential smugglers in different locations. Scan the merchants at each location, identify the slavers, and teach them a lesson. Watch out for hostiles after the slave is revealed. Yep, I got no problem with that. I am good. I'm trying to play, trying to be a good guy. Okay, so we've got several points nearest to us. We've got 3,900, 8,600, and 7,000. So we're gonna go look at that one first, because that one is just the closest. Just happens to be the closest, so we're going to pile into this one and see what we can see in the site. I mean, all we have to do is scan some people down, and then hopefully it's probably going to be the last one I look at. The way that this game works, it usually is the last thing I look at is the one, but it's yeah, you generally have to. Okay, so let's have a look. What do we got?
Target locked. Scanner scanning.
Okay, so let's scan him down. He hasn't got anything in. What have you got? Gold nuggets, fibers. Okay, so you're clean, and you guys are. You're my guy. You're a mercenary gunship. You're clean. You're clean. And you're that trader. Okay. I'm not seeing anything here. Okay, so I've scanned the trader and there ain't much else around. So we've got 4,000 or 7,000. Okay, let's
good to see a friendly face.
Actually, while we're here...
Collision warning.
Hail.
Hailing.
Hello.
What can I help you with?
Care to do business?
We can do business. Would you have
I'm
in
going to
mind?
sell my Yannicka
Pleasure
meat.
Yeah, we can do business. What'd you have in mind? Here's what I know.
Oh, look, okay.
Yeah, we can
That's
do
enough for now,
business.
thank you. Alright,
Would you
well,
have in safe travel?
I've sold my Yannicka meat. I mean, some of just the random crap. Generally, it's better to do business with traders than go to a station. But the traders will only ever buy one thing from you, and sometimes you just generally don't have that thing that they want in your cargo hold. But they'll always, if you can sell to them, have a better price for selling and buying. I should have bought the other things off it, but to be honest, I couldn't be bothered. Ooh, cargo container. What's in you? Random from cargo container is random. Okay. Flat cannons, Yannicka meat, munitions, and some credits. Huh. That's really random, but cool. Random cargo container is random. I think there's some more in that stellar belt, but I'm not too bothered about finding them. It's not likely in this area that it will have like random Mark 5 stuff. If I went to a really high level system and then did this, I might find Mark 5 stuff. But it's not much of a point doing that, to be honest. It's not really worth my time. I'd rather go mining, and even then I find mining quite boring. And I'd go, see, ice fields are okay for mining, because you find diamonds and pure water, and diamonds and pure water are actually worth quite a lot, especially in stations that are willing to pay for them, but in general they're usually worth quite a lot. Okay, that's a mercenary gunship, and I want to have a look at the trader. So let's have a look at the trader. No. Yes, okay. So, robots, nanofibers, tachyon, salt grill whiskey, and intellectual property. You, sir, are fine, but can I trade with you? Let's see what you have, sir.
Accelerating
it's anything
to
at all.
sublight.
Heyo.
Collision warning.
What can I help you with? Yeah, we can do business.
I'll
What'd you have in mind?
sell my Greel whiskey.
Pleasure doing business.
Yeah, that's a good
Yeah,
thing.
we can do business. What'd you have in mind? Yeah, we can do business. Yeah, we can do
Okay,
business.
so you'll only buy or
What'd you
sell
have in
once.
mind?
Okay, I didn't know that. I thought you could do both. Okay, that's enough for now. Thank you. Never mind.
I say, friend.
Alright, cool. I mean, the stuff he's got is potentially
Yeah.
worth money, but it's not worth
Good
it's
to
not
see
worth
you,
that
friendly
much
face.
money. Alright, so we're
Engines
going
at
to the last
maximum.
spot, and this is the one where we're going to have a bit of a scrap, because, well, it always is the last spot is where you have a scrap. And there's some bad guys.
Incoming hail.
Do you really want to try?
Hailing.
I will just tell you to fuck off.
Ovat. Haluatko vain katsella itseäsi? Jup.
I just got to tell them to stand down. I'm not interested in fighting, and I can run those fuckers.
Accelerating to sublight.
Why are they suddenly friendly? I told them to stand down. I hope I didn't fuck up my influence with somebody. Let's have a look. Cogog system tactical. Nope. Nope. It will be in hopefully my map view. Wrong, not that one though. Let's. Okay, so citizen friendly, yeah. Why do they suddenly go blue? They're really, really unfriendly to me. Did I manage to intimidate them enough so that they just leave me alone? Am I that impressive? Maybe. I might have been able to intimidate them. I don't want to go there, I want to go over here. Heading to the wrong point then. Oh well, they're both in the same general direction, doesn't matter. Wow, that was a big war fleet. Okay. Cool. There's a lot of enemy movement around here. And I remember last time I had a good look at the map, there's quite a few stations that are besieged. And the only way to clear out the besieged is either catch them when the war fleet is on its way and take the war fleet out, which, if you're trying to stop every single station that you know about being besieged, you will just have an unending, never-ending task. Or when you find a station that you need and it happens to be besieged, you go in there, kick ass. You go in there, kite the bad guys. Sorry about that, I had a pop-up up here.
Enemy interference detected.
Okay, so this is definitely the thing that we're looking at. That's our trader.
Scanner.
Let's have a look at our trader. Here we go. One trader. And space slaves. Got you, fuck. Yep, he's suddenly gone. He's going apeshit at me.
Engines at maximum.
Alright, cool. Well, you're gonna die,
Force
mister.
shields down.
Because I can just do this.
Enemy craft aimed down. Threat level.
Threat level red, huh? That trader's actually... Oh, shit.
Engines
Okay.
at maximum.
Where the fuck are you? Look, I'm gonna get that trader.
Missiles inbound.
And there ain't
Engines impaired.
much you can do about that.
Shields down.
I'm gonna get that trader.
Deflectors depleted.
Because I'm just gonna try and kite you guys.
Engines are no longer impaired.
Yeah. Okay,
Force
let's
shields
just
down.
swap to the aft because he is tanking me like a boss.
Satellite boosters depleted. Engines are no longer impaired.
Thank
Forward
fuck for
shields
that.
Down.
Just go.
Deflectors depleted. Engines impaired. Starboard
Okay,
power
so
boost.
we've got
Systems
a lot of
damaged.
incoming.
Systems critical.
Shit. Ah, damn it. Okay, so we died in that, doing this mission. The slave trade mission is not a low threat mission. That is a maximum high threat mission. That's crazy how quickly I get killed by that. So we're going to move on to this one. It's an average. They're trying to establish a new base. Destroy the base. I'll try that. I don't mind. It'll have static defences that I can try and kite. We're going to go and do that thing. That one. So it's average risk.
Engines at
The thing is, the slave one, it says it's low risk. I don't believe that for a tiny second. That is not a low risk mission. It's low risk right up to the point where him and all his friends jump in and nuke you. And I'm not too sure how to deal with that, short of just having a bigger, tougher ship. Which is weird, really. I'm not sure if that's a bug. It could be a glitch. It could just be a simple glitch where the danger...
Engines impaired.
Oh, engine impaired, really? I freaking hate when your engines are impaired. Okay, fine. Okay, we're close to the objective. I'm just going to go for this Lucifer. Thing is, even with engines impaired, I still have the my booster, and I am moving away from that large body of enemies over there that have just jumped in. I'm not interested in fighting a fleet all in one go. Got a risk bounty for that, nice. Okay, so there's a whole load of people there.
Accelerating to sublight. Bounty detected.
Let's have a look.
Sublight.
The bounty. These are torpedo boats.
Scanning.
Torpedo boats, hellstorms. Here we go. No bounty? But it's detected a bounty. Weird. Okay, let's get rid of these guys really quickly.
Missiles inbound.
Let's fire our chaff off as well. Our shields and our hull are holding up nicely, and I'm just straight circling at the moment. The big ship's just off there, who's hitting me with a laser beam. We're going to pick up some munitions. Might as well pick up cargo nuts and bolts. Okay, let's fuck this guy up. We have the ability to really quickly finish guys up. Really quickly in that way. Alright, so... yeah, Red Devil Cartel faction standing has gone down. Don't really care. Okay, and we're heading in towards this station.
Accelerating to sublight.
Gonna jump in. Yeah, there's more enemies directly in front of us. There we are. So again, we're gonna take out the little guys because they're kind of coming at us piece missile. There we go. And he's down again. We're gonna destroy the base, maybe. Oh, hold on a minute. Is that a cap? No, that's not a ship doctor. Okay. So, one base needing destroying. Pretty sure I can do this. Okay, let's just spray and pray. Taking his shields down, and we're working on the hull nicely. We're getting hit pretty hard though.
Missiles inbound.
So let's just turn around. Because the base itself is firing missiles. So I'm going to keep my flak going, and I'm just going to pepper the station. Okay, why is that suddenly gone high? Why suddenly the threat level high, I wonder? Is it just because the station has decided that... okay, we've almost got it. We're just going to continue firing at it. Yes! Okay, station down! What have we got? Let's tank some of these blows. So Red Devil Raider and a Proteus. Shit. Okay.
Missiles inbound. Engines impaired.
Oh really? With that again? I do find that annoying.
Collision warning. Engines impaired.
Okay, can we do anything about this radar? Shields went down really quickly.
Missiles inbound. Engines are no longer impaired.
Okay. No longer impaired, which is good.
Satellite boosters depleted. Missiles inbound. Engines impaired.
And can I keep shooting at you, Mr. Radar?
Engines are no longer impaired. Port shields down.
Oh, that's a lot of damage. Okay.
Deflectors depleted. Starboard shields down.
Yep, you're a Proteus. I'm not interested in fighting you
You're
too much.
tearing me apart.
Missiles inbound. Engines impaired.
Well, I'm getting fucked by the mines that are chasing me.
Down. Starboard shields down.
So is he. Honestly, his ship looks pretty cool.
Engines are no longer impaired.
Yeah, those red glowy things are mines that are just following me. I don't think they're affected by their own mines, unfortunately.
Exiting sublight. Missiles inbound.
Thing is, see, you're fighting my guy, aren't you? I'm just going to stay away from these
Satellite
mines.
boosters
You can
depleted.
kind of see them. The little glowy dots, you can sort of see the mines. Yeah, this guy, he's almost dead. He's got the tiniest of sliver of health. And I think it's the mines that are
Missiles inbound.
screwing me over a bit.
Satellite boosters depleted.
Okay, let's just get his shields down. Bye bye.
Engines at maximum.
That's it.
Threat level green. Collision
Really?
warning.
Threat level green? Really? Fighting broadsides with, I'm sure that's something that's actually a lot bigger than me. Who's apparently out of range.
Full stop. Engines at maximum.
Okay, I'm going to do my usual thing of getting right behind him.
Collision warning.
This can't be happening!
He's huge, look at you.
Engines at maximum.
Okay, I'm worrying him because he's popping his shield up. If I can keep behind him, he cannot use his broadsides. Well, I can. Yes. Okay, let's target these things.
This isn't the end of
Got
me.
you, fucker. Bye! Ooh, intellectual property, that's worth it. That was kind of worth it. Okay, cool. So we've made a little bit of money. That slave trade is just no. Okay, again, average emergency request coming through. She believes that the ship is being disabled by near Murath chrono relays. Destroy the relays and protect from any Murath attacks. Okay, that's one jump away, and I want to fix my ship up a bit. So what I'm going to do is go to this, not the sector map. I'm going to go to my.
Stellar map.
Okay, so where am I? There's a bureaucratic station. Any stations with exclamation marks next to them, because they're ones where there's something cool, there's something happening. Okay, huge celebration, market glut, that's pretty nice actually. Pirate Lord has been sighted there. Militia embargo, I just generally can't go there. I'm going to go to this one, because there's a market glut, and market gluts mean that things can be cheaper there,
Accelerating to sublight.
which can reduce the modules and stuff. Market glut's good for trading, I think, but not sure if it's so good for.
Stellar map.
If it's good for selling your stuff, if it wants to buy things. Let's have a look. Status is at war? Yeah, status war. Everything's kind of redlined, so things aren't very well priced. Let's have a look. What you got down here? There is a huge celebration. So things that are cheap are gonna be commodities. Okay, cool. That's just normal. That's just normal. Oh, Merchants Guild Station and a trade hub, and I haven't been there before. Let's go there.
Accelerating to sublight. Exiting sublight.
Again, it's so I can update my market data, but also sell the random crap that's in my hold, because I have admittedly got some quite random crap in my hold, and it might have some missions, some trading missions. I'm not expecting it to. I'm expecting the Militia Guild and the Militia and the Mercenaries Guild to have some decent missions in it, which I can get my teeth into. But yeah, I'm still not sure about those slave missions, the ones which are, as it says, have an easy rating. You guys fuck off. Not interested. Nope. Not interested. Bye. See ya. Yeah, the militia have got this. They've got a advanced destroyer. They got this. Yeah. They're not going to struggle with this. There are more militia than and they've got advanced destroyers. I almost got one of them, but this one is better in some respects. Bit less tough, bit less armor. But it has got the higher hull rating, so yeah, figure out. I mean, this is supposed to be one of the best traders because it's got a lot of cargo, but at the same time has that high resistant damage and can fit quite a lot of weapons on it. So it's a decent little ship, even though it's meant to be a trader. Hello, son. Here we go. Okay. Let's dock here. I've never been in this one, so hopefully there'll be some good stuff in there, because I am a member of the Militia Guild and in good standing. Repairs needed? Yes, please.
Repairs complete.
See, I've got a Radorovich already. The next trader vessel that they have is a Deep Horizon. Yeah, I don't have 3 million credits. What I do have is some random shit I can sell, so that's an okay price, so that's... Settle that lot. Munitions are going for a nice price. Intellectual property is going for a really shit price, Jesus. I'm going to sell the meat. Don't mind selling that, it's only 1,000 less. Designer clothes, don't mind selling that. Don't mind selling that. That's fine. Cool. Okay, missions. Guild offices, is there anything in the guild offices? Guildmaster.
Welcome to the merchants. Thanks for stopping.
Okay, fair enough. I don't need to do anything. Okay, mission board. Is there any interesting available missions? So we have a low mission seeking, experience retriever, dead drop, high risk prohibition, many hostiles. Oh, okay, so that's a grab it and run, and 18 units gold. Okay, that's not bad. One jump away. High risk, no. Average risk. I'm gonna go through these and see if I can grab some more missions. But in the meantime, thank you very much everybody for watching. I have been 4040. You guys have been amazing, and we'll hopefully be seeing you in the next episode. So in the meantime, stay safe. Bye now.